Haas coolant options are designed to fit your exact machining needs, which means we provide a bunch of different options. Each is specifically designed to work with our mills and turning centers. Here's a quick overview to help you sort out which one will work best for you. Your standard 55-gallon coolant tank comes with a robust 30 psi coolant pump. This 1 horsepower pump has more than enough power to clear most chips with a hefty 12-gallon per minute rate of flow. The variable flow option lets you custom tailor your coolant flow to your application. 3 settings, from low to standard to high, let you get the most exacting performance from your 30 psi pump. For mills, high-pressure flood coolant knocks away those stubborn chips and clears hard-to-reach and recessed areas more efficiently with 60 pounds of coolant pressure. The increased 14-gallon per minute coolant flow and higher pressure helps extend your tool life, returns a better finish, and clears chips from deep holes and pockets. On your lathe, the self-cleaning high-pressure coolant pump delivers coolant to your cutting tools at a blistering 300 psi. That kind of pressure lets you make deep cuts and bores without fear of cutting chips and extends your tool life to save you money. Surface finishes get better with the improved coolant flow. That huge 300 psi pressure is available on your mill with through spindle coolant, or TSC. TSC drives coolant right through your tools so you can take deep cuts, boost your feed rate, and drill deep holes without slow, cumbersome peck drilling. A lot of machinists consider TSC to be one of the most important options we offer. The TSC 1K on your mill is our most powerful chip clearing option, blasting straight out of the tool at a staggering 1000 psi. TSC 1K means you can take on deep holes and pockets without fear of cutting chips and getting both better finishes and improved tool life. Apply the awesome power of that same 1000 psi pump to your turning center and take on those deep bores and aggressive cuts. Chips from your most stubborn and difficult materials don't stand a chance against our most powerful pump. And we make a host of coolant management options to help you get the very most from your coolant system. Your mill can get even more versatility from your standard and high-pressure coolant pumps by adding a programmable coolant, or P-Cool system. Driven by M codes in your program, P-Cool puts your coolant right at the cutting surface where you need it the most. Since it's linked to your tools in the tool offset table, P-Cool is ready to go after every tool change, saving you a ton of time. No matter the machine, the auxiliary filter gives you an extra level of filtration and cleaning. You can mill fine particulate stock like cast iron with confidence, knowing that the 5-micron mesh in the auxiliary filter will catch it. Use the oil skimmer to trap and carry out the tramp oil from your coolant. The coolant lasts longer, holds onto its concentration better, and stays cleaner. When the oil trap container is full, simply dump it out, give it a bath, and you're right back in business. Pull the airborne particles out of the air inside your machine's enclosure and put it back into the tank with the mist condenser. You'll be surprised at just how much coolant you recover and how much cleaner the shop air outside your machine stays when you use this efficient innovation. The automatic coolant refill, or ACR, saves you a mountain of time and hassle by taking care of the concentrate mixing for you. That's good, but it's only half of what the ACR does. Stop lugging buckets of water or standing over your coolant tank with a garden hose, because the ACR maintains your coolant level. Run your machines all night long, knowing that the coolant will always be exactly at the right level and the concentration mix will always be precise. So these are the coolant and coolant management options from Haas. From 30 psi all the way out to 1000, there's certain to be a coolant package that's ideal for your application. Click on a Build and Price button at haascnc.com to see how easy it is to configure exactly the coolant options you need. While you're there, check out our many mills, turning centers, and automation solutions only from Haas Automation.